Hello people, welcome back to the RedRocket stream. I am Pete. Today, this afternoon, we're going to be playing some more KOTOR 2. Yeah, not much to say about that really. Been playing a bit more Dragon Ball Fighters, trying to, after stream yesterday and a little bit earlier, but apparently the issues we're encountering... Hey, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. You good? Hope you're good. Yeah, apparently the server issues are mainly due to it having unexpected popularity, which is slowing down. A lot of people do drop off fighting games quickly, but that's fine. Yeah, the servers weren't quite built to withstand the numbers they have. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Let's switch over. Let's switch over and start moving. So yeah, I'm certainly not giving up with the old fighters online, and it is a bit iffy at the moment, but as I say, it'll calm down. It's only been out a week or so, hasn't it? In the meantime, I need to try and find someone to do some local matches. Just sit there for an hour or two. Where do we want to go? We have done Narshadar, basically. I don't think we've been to Onderon. We did Dantooine. Korriban? Kind of feel like leaving Korriban to last. I don't know why. I don't think we've been to Onderon anyway. Let's go. I wonder if we're going to get any more space battle scenes, like interactive ones, like we had earlier. Can't imagine they put that together for one use. Oh? Blockade? Hmm. Oh yeah? Don't know what I'm expecting.
Well, this is Onderon. It looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon. Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Wait, what? The fuck? Doesn't really seem fair.
The Ebon...
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Oh. I guess my question gets answered almost immediately. Let's shoot them. If I can find them again. One. I think that was two. Three. I assume. No, there we go. Can't move down any lower. Read it. More than that, I guess. Oh! There's another one. Where'd he go? So... we're around... Oh! Mouse sensitivity on this, quite low. This is kind of infuriating. I think he's the last one. Oh! Nailed it. It's very generous. I assume I can't shoot them down. Hey, Kasha, welcome. Welcome,
I can't keep us in one piece much longer. Sorry to spoil your fun, but we've got to land now. I'm gonna put us down on that jungle moon.
So we have to land anyway, but we get the option of shooting. That's fine. I was literally just asking if we get to shoot the spaceships down again. Whoa. So yeah, Forest World. That's about the extent of the information we're given.
You know, just
Looks
once
quite
I wish
pleasant.
someone was glad to see us.
Unlike
But
that
no,
JPEG on the windows.
If it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
How badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Okay. Any idea where we are?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one.
I was hoping for
Mostly jungle
slightly
and
more
mountain.
specific than
I
that.
did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
You sound
Crash
rather
sites.
certain.
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the
Ooh.
Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is
No,
where the
back at work
Mandalorian
tomorrow.
War started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
No, we can dig it up. How soon can we leave?
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Oh.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
We get to play
Nevertheless,
Monster
we should
Hunter after
explore
all.
Our surroundings, and that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Sure. Outpost it is.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
Okay,
I
camera.
have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Ooh.
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Okay. I'm thinking of taking some different people. I kind of want to take Disciple just because we've never taken him out. Possibly Goto? I don't know. Although we've not really taken Hanha. Trying to think if we're going to have to... I'm probably going to pop out, party them up, equip them, see what I can do, and then pop back in and upgrade them. I think that's a plan. So I don't know what I'll stick on them until... Well, it's just easier. Oh. I thought it was automatically putting Atten on my team then. Yeah, we'll have you. Or do I? I don't really know. He's not really interesting to me. Whereas I don't have a clue what he's about. We've not taken Kreia for ages. Let's take Kreia. Which means I'm also going to have to upgrade another lightsaber, I guess, but that's fine. Since we acquired some more. Plus I want to turn her evil. I don't really know why I want to turn her evil, but I do. 16 dex is fine. You can be more wizardly. I don't know why I've given you repair. I don't really mind, but I'll guess have some stealth. Master Force Focus. Time to check more skills, find out what the hell that is. +4 to DC. Throws against force powers, that's fair. Yeah. Evil is as evil does. give you some dueling, since you only have one arm. I think you also need to have some insanity. Oh, we get multiple force powers. Of course, because we're a space wizard. Feel like a little bit more time with us and she'll be converted. Just a little smidgen more time. Have some lightning. This is the only downside. I like to mix my party up. Just makes it more interesting unless there's some real standouts. But having to do this, and I definitely don't trust auto level up to do even remotely a half decent job. Master defense, super usefuls. Have some valor. Have some force wave. I don't want to overstack her on dark side powers in case I can't actually influence her, because I'm still going to be a bit of an asshole to her, and some people just don't seem to like that for some reason. So who knows if I'll get the influence. Stasis field is light side. Possibly don't want to. Speed, however, always useful. Level 18 for lightning, which is obviously the one I'm saving for. More buffs. Everyone loves a good buff. Just make her a force bot. I mean, that was kind of what I was going for here. What do you mean? What you mean? She doesn't need attacking abilities, really. Is toughness actually any good? Not particularly for what we're doing. Regenerate force points, however. I think that is going to be very useful for her. You can have a heal. Oh, more powers. My apologies. Also have some lightning. She's going to be constantly out of FP, but this is fine. I'm determined. I'm going to make her at least slightly dark. Won't be happy otherwise. This guy's already done the work for me. Awareness, repair security. Right, you're not as useful as the other bots by a long way then. Yeah, Dex. You're basically just a mobile turret, and not particularly mobile at that. Like, actually being able to fly isn't going to be any help to him here, is it? So, yeah. Level 9, for fuck's sake. I'm almost tempted to go auto level up. Don't know what droid trick is. It's probably fine. There we go. Decent ability. Okay. As in good enough that you might actually make the team, or just interesting? Bam. Droid trick when max lets you take control of other droids. Oh, that's interesting. Hacking abilities. I can appreciate that. Scramble droid. Distracts a droid target, make it easier to sneak past. Cause it to fight for you. Interesting. That's cool. Don't think I really care about giving him demolitions. Well, you can have some dual strike, whatever. That seems another generically useful feat. Have more decks. I never trust it. We're almost there anyway. Fortunately. Fortunately. This may be the last level. I think that one. No. That one. No. There we go. So. Fairly straightforward getting this guy. Yeah. Fighting upgrade, have it. Even more decks, have that. Well, that's just free. Why would I ever take that off? Have that. I don't know. In fact, no, you can have a flamethrower. I want to give you a flamethrower. Defense barrier. Yeah, whatever. Droid oxidizer. This guy's going to be heavy anti-droid then, which may not be super useful here, but we'll see. We can always give him alternates. There we go. There's a Mando pistol. And... yeah, whatever. Don't really care. This is the more interesting one. Right, we have... do I have any? We have a spare lightsaber. She gets a lightsaber at least. Everything else is pretty much fine. She can have that though. Mando Ripper or Micro Pulse. I shall do my best. The guy... screw it. Whoops. Mando Ripper Micro Pulse. I think I got a Mando Ripper earlier, but it's on somebody else. Right, she has a lightsaber, that's sufficient. We're probably fine. It's a quick save after all that. Let's go for a run. If we have problems, we'll return. In fact, we're bound to return anyway. No! A Canuck. What on earth is a Canuck when it's at home? Oh! It's dead, is what it is. Okay. Kind of goofy looking, but... and carrying Jedi Master robes. Sure. Okay. Some kind of space cheater. Let's jump into the middle of the combat. Perfect. Yeah. We don't even have to. Glad I didn't bother faffing around upgrading them at least. Upgrading the weapons. Just for the sake of clearing out map. Fairly certain this is a loop, but let's clear it. Dead. Anyone else? Yes. Goodbye. Oh, really? Oh, he lasted a whole round. A whole round. This is kind of unfair to be slaughtering the native wildlife, but they generally aggro to us first? Yeah. Sure. Leap before you look. Save the droid.
The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up
Just
a
interrupt me
contact heading to the
mid-combat.
moon.
Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Ah, okay. Can I finish my fight now? Thank you, Atten. I wonder if she's set to be... She is set to be Jedi support. You wanted the power attack, did you, AI? I kind of want to run back and talk to the robot. Is that everyone? That seems to be everyone. Is this in fact a dead end? No, it does carry on. Sounds like they found somebody to fight. Remote droid. This old remote droid has been eaten away by the jungle. Even if it was repaired, you would need to access the computer that controls it to get it operational again. We need some more spikes as well. I need to find a vendor. Haven't stocked up on... Oh, okay, hello. Haven't stocked up on basics in quite a while. See? Damn it, obstacle in the way. Crash ship. Similar colourings at least to the Ebon Hawk. Let's investigate. Salvage. Parts and components. Well, I guess. Oh, there's more. Datapad Republic pilot. Dead Republic pilot. Yeah, no shit. His corpse is right here. Revan says we must take Duxon. I'm going to go with Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low, drop our payloads onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops. And the Jedi... Oh, and the Jedi. We're expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. We cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Well, I guess I know they didn't quite manage to take out all of the anti-air, at least. More parts and components. Oh, you're not doing this. Corroded, but the internal systems seem to be in good shape. Some parts can fix it. That's going to be for the droid out there. So, yes, come on, Goto. Oh, he also has a flourish. I like that. Also, you should be set on ranged. Right, repair for one part. That's a bit better. It's now functioning. Droid carrier systems loading. Error, core malfunctioning. Enter command. Access remote droids. Let's try them in order. Why would I want to overload the power reactor? There's one there. That can see enemies as well. Okay, system commands. Repair computer core for 0 spikes. I'll take that. Core partially repaired. Droids available for primary function. So now... Available for primary function. Well, what's primary function? Maybe I can go and talk to them? Huh. Wait. Which way? Down this way, I think, right? No. Up this way a little bit. There he is. Maybe we can do it for free with Goto.
Yes.
Ready.
No, not quite. Reactivate. We'll attack any enemies that come in range. Let's just engage it. It's fine. Leave it. Probably not gonna... Oh, he's going the right way at least. Is it time for an escort mission? Do we actually try and keep him alive? We never cleared that out. Never mind. Constant paranoid quick saving. More armor. Grand. Sure. In fact, I should have buffed first, but... Really? Work it out. He didn't even shoot once. Oh, so he decided now he's interested in fighting. Anyone else? Guess not. There. Ooh. Definitely do in fact need to do that with Goto. Go, my pretties. Find the enemies for me. Do my work.
I hear you.
Especially since he's decided that's as far as he's walking. Yeah. Let's see how well he does this time.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us.
Oh, yeah?
Still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including
And
sensors.
tapping on the air.
So you have to do without me for a while.
He's doing air
I know,
typing.
You're crushed.
Okay. Atten clearly just pretending to do work again. It won! You go, robot. Can he do it? Oh. Wish I could see his health. We need the going on. There we go. Oh, 2 for 2. He's a monster. He's a beast. Yeah, but that won't let you target friendly. Well, it wouldn't let me target him. Oh no, would let me target him. Never mind then. Ooh. How do people ever think they can ambush a Jedi? It's just like, oh, there's people over there. They're all waiting for us. Dunno. Not really sure what the answer to that is, but you'd think over the millennia that Jedi have been a thing, they would have at least come up with something.
Status active.
No. See if he can win the game for us. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. I did engage you in patrol mode, right? Did I not engage you? Oops. I did not engage you. The mapping function of the remote droid return only errors. Cannot be put on patrol mode. It is locked in fire support. Oh. Well, poo to you then. Whatever. Can we drag them back here? They're not immediately aggro. You have led us on a very fine chase, human. The battle above was your doing, yes? Our ship is quite damaged now. Throw down your weapons, yes? The bounties are worth more if you are still very much alive. There is literally no way I'm going to surrender to you. Very well then. The bounties are still quite large, even if you are damaged and lifeless. Attack, my brothers. It's not worth it. Deathfield. Enjoy that, guys. Oh no, he got dead. Oh no, he also got dead. Oh, oh. Good ambush, guys. Good work. Hope you didn't spend too much time planning that. Frosian scout belt. Okay. Go on, music. There we go. Just chill out. Chill out. Sure. Should probably use those adrenal things more often. Used them a fair bit early game and they were pretty useful. Oh, now you all show up. Wait. You two weren't here before. Unless they secretly did follow. Oh, I don't know. Right, left or right, left or right. Been going right so far. Let's go. Oh. I didn't notice the name of the area.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find
I got it right.
anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Rude. Very rude. Okay, so we are in the jungle. The mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. So many things wrong with that song. Let me just... There we go. Jump! Kill. Again, resisted a turn. That guy was basically the hero of the entire species. Can we bring HK back in? Can we? We can. Oh wait, this is just going to leave us one. Oh, I'm doing this in the hope that your dialogue doesn't play up at least once. Let's see.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This
is the same one.
I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot.
Again.
Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
No. How weird.
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Yeah, those guys. Those guys. Can you kill those guys? No? Fine. Guess I'll do it. Freya, can you use more force powers, please? Ones that work as well. No? Okay.
I will silence this one.
Or she is, and it's just not... Oh no, she is. She is. Just not being very effective.
That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that
What?
Duxon isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Don't worry about the vicious predator right next to us. It won't do a thing while we have this conversation. How long since he died?
A few days, a standard week at most. The jungle has not left its mark on his armor yet. You probably have more questions, but let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
It's nice and calm, and then... Oh, time to kill. Okay. How much stuff did... Yeah, had to have missed some remains. Although actually this is a dead end. More fighting upgrades for droids. I suppose having 3 droids in the party composition means you have to pick up a fair amount of droid parts, but... Wait. Yeah, it is 3. Thought I was forgetting one. Yeah. Nothing particularly useful on him. Cache door. Is impenetrable to anything short of high-grade explosives. Use the thorium charges. How about that? Nice. Ah, just saw your message. Yep, already did it.
Yes.
Ready to serve.
Wait, why do you have no gun? What? What did I... You had the warbow caster, right? I think? Don't know why he was unarmed.
Acknowledgement.
Let's try. Easy. Easy. What a mines to an assassin droid. Did you purchase Dragon Ball in the end, by the way? Same, mate. Dark Jedi Master Robes. Good, 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 good. No worries, Kasha. It is indeed quite chilly. Apparently there's a cold snap all week. I don't pay much attention to the news, but when they're really trying to panic people, it's hard to avoid it. I just picked up something and thought I should look at that and then immediately forgot what it was. Also, this is almost certainly not the best choice I could have on right now. That's really good though. Fire, electric. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Stun, fear, and horror immunity does sound kind of useful though. But then this just for the decks. Sod it with our reflex saves for all the traps we run into. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going to. I'm thinking of giving it another half hour to an hour, just a little bit of extra practice near the end of the stream today. We'll see if it's any better. As I say, from what I've read, that it seems to be largely just the quantity of people trying to play, and particularly it's compounded by the lobby issues, because you can't just go straight into matchmaking. The issue is in the actual lobby itself. Because apparently, even while you're in a match, if you disconnect from the main lobby, it exits the match. It doesn't count as a rage quit though, fortunately. But yeah, because there's so many people in there that are also just sat around idling, it's what makes it so hard to actually get a match. Like I say, when people, probably the majority of people, it always is with fighting games, when they drop off, it should level itself out. Should. I've never really played fighting games on like week 1 or 2 of release before. Oh, there we go. You can see them already, but never mind.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
They think they've caught us in a trap. I think they're in our trap. Mandalorians killed many of my brethren during the war. Why should I even talk to you?
Why does everyone except Mandalorians hold grudges after battle? We were both tested, and your side proved more formidable. We honor you. We're both veterans, and we can test each other again if you choose. But I have orders, so answer my question. Why are you here?
They live a very honest life, at least. It's just like, we want to prove our strength. We need to prove that our dicks are bigger. Therefore, we're going to fight everyone we can fight. It's very primal. Ignoring the incomplete animations and such, what do you think of the story so far? I don't know. Because it's kind of hard not to compare it to the first one. The main plot seems kind of vague at the moment. I mean, I know I'm hunting down the Jedi to get the answers, but I don't know. I don't know. I do like it. Yeah, you got to have the Mandalorians and everything. They're one of the more interesting races. Them and the Sand People. So why are we here? If you're going to attack, it's not going to go well for you guys.
If we were planning to
Anyway,
attack,
welcome, Mike.
then
Welcome.
We would have opened fire as soon as you entered the clearing. You left yourself exposed on both sides, and you would have been little more than target practice.
I look a little
We
pale.
have orders to escort you to our camp. Our
I'm always
leader
pale.
wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to
I'm
us.
also already
Let us
drinking
hear
OJ,
it.
although it's
See if you
squash
hold any
cordial, but...
value.
So she's like, yeah, they may have story things. You might want to actually try and talk to them. Your leader may be of use to me. Take me to him now. Oh, my character. Well, to be fair, I do get called pale a lot. For good reason, but I mean, what am I going to do? Try and get a tan? Doesn't exactly work. Fucking nice, bright beetroot red tan. Oh, this is a for real base. We get to actually learn about Mando culture. I wonder if we could have just slaughtered them and ran in here and slaughtered everyone and still, I assume, still finish the game and everything, so I want that armor.
Sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Okay. But didn't we kill Mandalore?
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader.
Okay.
Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian could aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me.
True that. True that. I wonder if Boba Fett is actually meant to be the last surviving Mandalorian or something. Well, I know that now, dude. Come on, keep up. I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered, perhaps. But we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
I thought you were just blasters for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
Is this where they're going to tell us they actually have some kind of code? What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
His armor reminds me of an armor set from Dragon Age? Yeah, apparently. Well, I mean, he pretty much was at that point. But yeah. Looks like it's seen better days though, dude.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
Oh, fair enough. So, why here?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival.
So you like that you can't go out for a shit without something attacking you?
We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Okay. This is perfectly logical. I'm trying to get to Onderon. Tell me how.
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade.
Where's the catch?
I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Here comes the catch. Why do I have to prove myself to you?
I don't travel with anyone I'm not sure of. You look capable, but ISIS can be a dangerous place. If you want to travel on my shuttle, I want to make sure you aren't going to be a liability.
Just to be clear, as soon as we get the option to start the second Mandalorian War solo against all of these guys and steal the shuttle, I'm going for it. How can I prove myself then?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful.
Do side quests.
Something that'll show what you're made of.
Nothing you can think of. In fact, if you're going to make me help you out, at least give me something.
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
Sounds like a trap. Sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems.
Yeah, some things are huge traps. See what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him
that kind of thing.
Supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our
Trader.
patrols have stopped
You
until
mentioned
the space
trader.
traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Excuse me? Might be too much for me. Have you been paying any attention at all? Guess not. Yeah. Potency of force powers. Saving throws. Slightly more charisma, maybe. Boom. We have 1. Affliction, I guess. That'll do. As long as it doesn't involve space fishing. Don't really need to be doing space fishing. No. Use the station. Anything useful to buy? We have quite a few chems. Health may be the simplest. Who has treat injury in abundance, actually? Not going to be you, obviously, but... 8, 28. Okay, Kreia.
All scouts.
Should have known it wasn't ever going to be us. And he will, one day. He will kill all of the meat bags. Strength D package. It is a package containing the D. I was hoping I'd find something... See, we can get Dex plus 3. Well, we can't actually, because chemical cost, but... Strength plus 2. Regeneration. Yeah. Maybe I save my chems and use money to buy stuff, actually. Are we just in a crash ship? But do you, though? Do you see what I did there? I guess I'll be going. That's the door to advance then, and he doesn't like us going that way. In fact, I'm at least gonna, before I eat, let's see if we do have an option to stab him.
What do you want?
No. Huh. I should be able to just put mines around him, and then say, come at me, bro. I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Kex. As in, he shouts his Kex.
What do you want?
Nobody outside of like a third of the UK is going to understand what that is. Change your tone before you regret it, dude.
You won't get a fight from me. We've been ordered to let you have free passage through the camp with no trouble. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear.
Maybe time to sell more shit. Let's see what you have before we start shit with him. Advanced med packs. That'll do it. Did I know HK and Revan have a pretty big presence in Old Republic? I knew Revan was referenced a lot. Didn't know so much about HK. I assume you mean reference because Revan... Is Revan not canonically dead. HK is a boss fight. Nice. I'll do. Heavy suit. No. Anything there's more to get in then? I'm going to hold off on buying weapons. We find quite a lot of them. Strength bonus. We have a few of them. Shit. Hate how it goes to the top again. Weapon upgrades wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea though. None of my... We're kind of running low on the old ranged upgrades. Regenerate force points. Wait. If that gives weapon focus... Oh no. That would be weapon proficiency lightsaber they need. Revan is also... Oh, okay. I guess Revan is still alive then. It's weird. I thought it was further apart than that. Let's get rid of that. Don't really need that many Jedi robes. Gone. I don't know how much of these I can sell. Are these actually any... Oh yeah, constitution damage and strength damage, that's right. Gonna have to try those with somebody. The Wookiee. We're gonna have to bring the Wookiee in Zalbar. No, not Zalbar. That was the first game. Adoy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I still need to watch episode 8. Soon. Not upgradable. Nope. Bad. No. Yeah, they're not great. That's almost worthless. That'll do. So, he actually has almost nothing of actual value. It's pretty shitty of him. If he's supposed to be supplying, like, the entire area, that's no good. No good. There's a guide. Guard captain.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our
have
patrols,
watched Rogue
some of
One.
the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Yeah, Rogue One seemed closer to Battlestar Galactica than blooming Star Wars. Anyway. Not because there were Cylons, just the tone. Not watch Kingsglaive either. I'll probably watch it before I start playing 15. Still not sure if I just get that on PlayStation though, since it's single player, rather than waiting for the PC release. PC release probably looks nicer, but without a patrol, some large beasts may be around. None of us, okay, we'll be fine. I don't need your warnings.
Ready to head back to your ship? Give the word and I'll take you there.
Oh, okay. Not right now. So we know what he does. What about you, Zuka?
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rotting...
I thought, what, Kingsglaive was awesome. Looks very shiny at the very least, but... I guess I'm trying to help. I love Battlestar Galactica.
Made by man.
generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Yeah, but I am definitely waiting on Monster Hunter, so... And I'm not going to get Dissidia. Maybe I can help to prove myself?
You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now.
They don't really seem to be giving us a lot of options to fuck them over.
Your may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Not yet, anyway. Let's get to work fixing it then.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there.
Okay.
The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Insert jargon. Where can I find it?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but Flaming cannot ate it.
Can't think who Aaron Paul is off the top of my head. Who's he voiced? Must be another way I can find one then.
We checked the cache manifests, and that's the only one that was in storage.
Well, obviously, because the king dies, right? So how do you propose I find it? Not seen Breaking Bad. Never really
just gut every cannot
appealed.
Come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
Well, I suppose we did already find Jedi robes in them. Fine, we'll look.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Like, the amount of times Sean Bean has died in media is kind of ridiculous at this point. Damage would take a lot of skill and parts to repair them. Does HK have repair? Yeah, of course it does, because that's his heals.
Damn it. Jungle is taking
I think I watched some of that, but it never really... Caprica never really got my attention the same way. Fixed. That was easy. Yeah, I get the feeling it generally wasn't particularly popular. Hence getting the one and done.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about.
News travels fast.
On exploring the jungles to the south?
Sure, maybe. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days. I want you to bring back his corpse and his
your favourite warrior, Hummus. Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment.
That makes more sense.
Strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out. Everyone has tasks for us. Unsurprising, really, since he was like, go ask everyone if you can help them. Sucks. Sucks. Give me actual quests. Let me go hunt stuff. Ooh. This place is pretty big. To the jungle. Kex. Lab command. Terra Nova. It's another one that rings a bell, but... Hey, Nev. Welcome, dude. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hope work's not too shitty. Never watch live TV because it always gets cancelled. Ah. I mean, some things are better for finishing before they overstay their welcome. Well, there's nothing wrong with a good show that lasts one season, as long as it has a legitimate ending point. But yeah. How's things been anyway, Nev? You good? Let's talk to Greylor.
The Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
I'll chop you the fuck up. Although my ultimate version of that is obviously Firefly. Which... yeah. Sucks. Ended on like 5 different question marks. Yeah. Yeah. Don't they keep doing that with Twin Peaks? Every season they just leave it on a massive cliffhanger with loads of questions and then... oh, we got another season. Hooray, it worked. People wanted us back and then we'll do it again. Just... yeah. You don't seem as aggressive as the other Mandos.
This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Okay. How does the battle circle work? Yeah, it is sad it finished like that, but at least they got the film. You know, the film wasn't perfect.
The Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement, but there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force, but I want to fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
Has to pay for at least 2 eps to wrap up the story. Yeah. I mean, in an ideal world, but this is capitalism. It's not in their interest. And they'd just be like, no, we're just not going to start your show at all then if you're going to give us this cancellation clause. Studios are very risk averse, and it's kind of unfortunate that as games have grown as an industry, that entire concept has become more and more common over the years in games. We'll just release one AAA title a year, same as last year, just with a bit of a different flavour, and just has to be so homogenised that it sells on the scale they need to make their money back reliably, playing it safe. I'm talking about the Call of Duties and the like, and although I'm not going to say they're bad games, but they're just very Hollywood blockbuster, summer thriller kind of thing, just so on the nose, and just vanilla. Right, can I choose who I fight?
It is up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained through combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
Okay, so we have to talk to the sergeant and we get to fight people. Tagran, sergeant. I mean, even then though, I'd say by Modern Warfare 3, they were kind of... they very much had a formula and they were using it. Yeah, they're not stopping. Although every now and then, I like that they'll clash blades and it'll be a blunt sound effect, like a kick or a punch. See?
This is our battle circle. You should leave us. This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be one of us.
Wait, a Mandalorian's Australian now?
So you are the visiting Jedi. You aren't much to look at. Are you here to observe, or do you seek to prove yourself in the battle circle? For Mandalore!
For Mandalore! Who's he cheering that at? They're all Mandalorians here. They're practicing. Oh, I did catch that. It's like, I never watched a ton of Dragon Ball Z, but there was one character in the dubbed version that was like some random pink space alien or something, and he had an Aussie accent, which just really cracked me up. Mainly because it's an Aussie accent, and they always make me laugh. Who are you?
I am Davro, a Mandalorian warrior. I have yet to taste real battle, so I test my worth in the battle circle instead.
Why do you fight in the circle? Is this literally a circle jerk that's going on here now, then?
Our history is one of battles and wars, but there are times when even we must.
Do we want to get into this circle?
The battle circle allows us to hone our skills by fighting other Mandalorians. It pales to what we really thirst for, honor in battle, but it keeps us prepared. Talk to the sergeant if you want to fight.
Sure. Right, let's kick some ass then. Let's see how this works. Quick save, talk to Sergeant, fight.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
I am a real warrior.
Jedi rely too much on their vaunted power. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
What do I get if I win?
We are not merchants. We are Mandalorians. The only thing gained and lost here is honor, and perhaps some skill, if you have the capacity to learn.
If I click outside of the game to click that, it's going to minimize the game. I shall try and remember to find that. I see none of your merchants except for Kex. I only do have a repairman. You have janitors too.
Be careful when you ridicule a Mandalorian. If Mandalore hadn't ordered us to... Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Which one of you does the cleaning? Who washes everybody's underpants? Right, hang on. Dark Jedi robe. 1-1. 3-1. There we go. Can be upgraded with some underlays. Underlay. I need to... My brain always goes there.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I imagine that cartoon's considered racist now, but... Since I'm not really particularly aware of the Mexican stereotype, or at least definitely wasn't as a kid, that never really meant anything to me. But I always loved Looney Tunes. Mandalorians are commandos, so... Oh, I guess so. Let's fight.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle.
Why not?
Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Doesn't sound very Mandalorian to have a battle circle that's not to the death. Particularly if they may have a chance to... Right, I assume they're going to tell us off if I use that. And these aren't going to be relevant since I'm not using a lightsaber. No items. Right, whatever. Flurry time. I think it just may. Whoa! Yeah, he's, kick to the head. And we level up as well.
Between Jedi and Davro is over.
Wait, was that a match?
Is the clear and honorable victor.
I thought that was
Just a recruit.
me kicking somebody's ass while he flailed uncontrollably.
A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request.
Are you for
Let
real?
me know if you would fight again.
They literally couldn't wait until I'd moved out of the way. They're like, we're going to have our sword fight right here. Bunch of asshats. Yeah, right? Exactly. No patience. Do I want to get a little bit of wisdom? I think I might want to get a little bit of wisdom. I have 20 strength. That should be more than enough. We can use some force powers slightly more effectively if I get wisdom. Still want to keep the persuade as well. I might call it at 15, but for now... Perfect. Perfect. He's still got half his life left. Want to finish him.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
Oh wait, maybe I should have talked to the gold guy. Was he new? I want to fight again.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Kex. Is the feckin'... Is that picking up on the mic? Feckin' air ambulance again. I swear we're like right in the path. That it seems to travel like every other day. Weird. So loud, so bassy. No further terms. I get to use everything, and so can he. Or let's embarrass him.
I will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your
We're doing it
fight.
unarmed. He doesn't deserve our full strength. Oh, we can't jump in, actually. That won't work. Do we have... We should probably get some more stuff that's not Master Flurry. But in the meantime... Get wrecked. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Ah, and the tension's gone immediately. Hang on. I think we took a hit, maybe?
The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Kashania? I thought it was Katarzyna. Anyway. That's alright. Yeah, see you soon, Kasha. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you're not boozing too much with your friend. I assume there's at least some boozing going on, though. HK on the prowl. Yeah, he's kind of... I don't know what that's about. He seems to be considering killing everybody here at all times, which is kind of why I like him.
Here to watch a fight or...
Why would I want to watch? Let's fight.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms?
Just fist in foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else.
Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Yeah, that's fine. We still don't need force powers to win this. Okay, cool. Place to yourself a bit then. You've been waiting for the cold so long, you should just go stand outside in it without a coat. Make the most of it. He's almost a challenge. Look at all this. 10. I mean...
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over.
Half of
The
our
Jedi
weakest
is the
single
clear
attack,
and
but still.
honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must
Every
be
time.
real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
So we kicked too much ass and now we're not allowed to carry on. Seems kind of rude. Braylor.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the
How long have they known me?
Lord to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Okay, so vouch for me then.
I could only do that if I observed you fight an enemy in real combat. I have seen your matches so far, and I do not doubt your worthiness to face me. But the rules cannot be changed. The other champion, Kelborn, is in the jungle on a mission.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps your paths will cross, and you'll have your opportunity there.
Okay, go back to the jungle. Seriously though, if all it takes is stabbing someone, I'll stab this guy right here, right now. Has it unequipped? It unequipped my weapons, you assholes. Short blue. Let me fight. No. Okay. Seems like that should really be all it takes to start shit. It's like a mighty, mighty anaconda. It truly would be a battle for the ages.
Acknowledgement.
Can we break down? Break down, break down. Oh, this tells you if it has upgrades. Negotiator. Awful. Could be time to get rid of some of these double-bladed lightsabers, to be honest. It's given us so many. Right. $490. Ceremonial armor. That has no interesting abilities, so it's probably not very good. That one also doesn't look very good. Strength, there's 2 of them. Gotta be worthless. Also. Yeah, okay, that can also go. It's like plus 12 strength, plus 12 armor, which is kind of ridiculous. Targeting, whatever. That's probably fine anyway. Craftables. Don't need more of that stuff, do we? Spikes are cheap, but require computer use. Wait, hang on. We can bring in a nice evil T3. I want to install him on some kind of throne as a Dark Lord. Just saying. There we go. Boom. Other. Just get a couple of spikes. We're alright for that stuff. Ranged upgrades, here we go. Mandalorian chamber, need more repair for that. Beam splitter. I'm just going to make a random selection of things and we're going to throw them on. Massive crits. Sure. Let's have some power cells. That looks pretty good. I'll take one of them. Scopes. Awareness. Who on earth is going to have awareness at a high level? Go back. You? Maybe Atten. Currently unable to join the party. Oh yeah, of course he's back at the ship. Probably is you. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even bothering this time. Oh wait, actually, I should have just... Awareness. 23, that's better. Ranged. Scopes. Slow. That's pretty good. Let's get one of them. And one of them. And then, Thesis, you can leave again for a little bit. And you come back? I think. Yeah. Right. We have Warbowcaster. Doesn't even have a firing chamber. Bonus damage. Or massive criticals. Bonus damage seems more reliable. More bonus damage. DC stun 14. There we go. Boom. Much better already. Actually. Quickly, I should check her lightsaber. Put something on it. She's using the yellow one. You can have the white one. Physical. Stealth. It's really weird that a lightsaber crystal would give you bonus to your sneaking. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but... She could be a droid killer as well, I guess. We'll have the sigil. And... that. That's gonna lower her defense a fair amount, but never mind. There you go. I can do that too. You're not the only one. Don't go getting ideas. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I should have kept T3 around.
Ready to serve.
You did have computer use, right? No, you don't. Flip's sake. Kreia by Raving Team Robot. Who I'm also going to check if I can upgrade his pistols at all quick. No. Upgrade. Ranged. Mandalorian Ripper. Massive crits. Stun. That's fine. Ion Master. Can't put any of those in it. That's a bit lame. Job's a good one. Right. Hack. Hack, you little hero. Single spike. Has been reprogrammed and fixed. Can't even remember what the problem was necessarily, but we fixed it. We're goddamn heroes. Security or awareness? Fuck it. Give you a little bit of computer use. Just a little bit of computer use. Okay, that seems to be it for this little area. Ooh. Hangar door. Of course it's locked. I assume that's where the shuttle is. Or at least a shuttle. Oh, there's another one here. Free spikes. Never say no to that. Carbine. Nades. Don't use enough nades really. Hurricane gauntlets. Saves +3, dex +1. Oh, excuse me, that's pretty strong. Pretty strong. It's gotta be. Yes, knew it. Come on, come on, something. Ballistic shielding. You know what? I just realised I keep forgetting to add underlays to my Jedi robes and stuff. So while I'm here, and currently remembering, armour. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Stuff in there that no one's using. No, Mandalorian. Mug, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, got stuff all over the place, not in use. No good. Underlay. Can't have underlay. Can have overlay. Can't have armoured overlays. Gonna have to find a shop that sells these kind of things. Or...
Yes, master.
Can he make some? Can he make stuff that work on robes? Environment underlay? Ah, armor and robes. Right, bonded plates, heavy plates, restorative, it's regeneration. Durasteel. Right, so the list of things we can actually put on here is extremely limited. Beard of resistance to hot and cold. Is that really the best we've got? Oh, that's a bit shit, really, isn't it? Strengthening underlay. Not even worth bothering with. Whatever. Where to? Guess we're done in this area for now. Back out to the forest. Really cool how they heal every single bit of damage immediately. It's got to be all kinds of useful, really. Really. Can we just... Okay. So the other guy would take us direct to our ship. This guy lets us outside, which... That's the landing. Sentries. No.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you
Oh, okay.
me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle.
Yeah.
This time, we fight to the death.
Deal. You are a fool to challenge me again, Davril. The biggest fool ever, because now I get to use everything.
Now you face a true Mandalorian on the field of battle.
Oh yeah? Who? I like that it's just you as well, and these guys here are going to apparently stand by as I kill you. Like so. Saved it. Credit where it's due. Oh. You didn't even die to a Jedi, you died to a robot. Apparently, I guess I accidentally deflected a blaster bolt at one of these guys. Great. Amazing. Let's go this way. More quick save. Do I even? I guess. May as well kill it. Oh, we're actually looking for something inside of these canics anyway, aren't we? Anything? We have remains. Phase pulse converter core. Was that everything? Don't know how many more pieces you need. Right, let's carry on though for now, hugging the right wall first. See where we end up. Looks like it's all going to connect anyway. It's a Boma. Whatever it is, let's kill it. Wait. I feel like my question wasn't entirely answered. Oh, you can't look down like this. That's useful. How weird looking. Okay. Bit of a graphical glitch going on here, but we'll forgive them. I assume at some point that's going to stop looking so awful. Right, don't attack that one, attack that one. There we go. Yeah, Davril kind of got his ass handed to him. Wait. Oh no, I didn't notice that message for a few minutes. I was like, how far behind are you? Okay, yeah. I'd quite like something bigger and slightly more imposing at some point. Oh, there we go. That'll do it. That one could indeed be a Monster Hunter monster. Quite easily. Is that behind us? Bit more of it. Seems like every Canuck is going to drop a part of what we need. Let's check this dead end. Yeah, I need to be something in here. This pile of vomit or something? A Rick blade. A construction kit. Sure. Yeah. Targeting round corners now. That much of a boss. Oh, also targeting not the thing I wanted. That's fine. What is it? Oh, it's the big thing! It didn't give even the slightest fuck. Oh, wow. Still dies super fast. During your exploration of the jungle, you found and killed a Zack egg. It was indeed tough, but you proved stronger. Sets the body for a trophy. I'm guessing if we'd spoken to the right person, they would have told us it was a great challenge to kill this. But since we missed that... Power Pulsator Mark IV. What is that? Rather, what does it do? I know what it does, but... Like the specifics. Power Pulsator Mark IV. Bigger massive crits. Okay. 2 to 16. I want a flat damage bonus too. That's not bad. That's not bad. Zack egg ear. Lovely. Literally collecting ears at this point. Nope. Had a green lightsaber crystal. Are we to assume he was actually a Jedi or just carrying it? I suppose he'd have the rest of the lightsaber if he was. This area is pretty windy. This... I don't know. Large parts of this game seem more generic, less Star Wars. I don't know, it's hard to explain it and put it into words properly. It feels less fantastical, maybe? Rip. And you. Thought he was going to try and run away then. Yep. No leap. No leap. No. No leap for me. It is kind of buggy how it sometimes decides it's not going to quite work. I'm going to push the plunger.
You there? assistance.
Are you Hummus? Zaga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis.
No, Hummus.
Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle.
Okay.
I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing? In fact, that's a better one. It's quite amusing, a Mandalorian asking for assistance.
Do you expect me to beg? I am not going to barter for my life. I only ask that you help a warrior face a more noble death than this.
What, than leaving you to starve? If you're not willing to barter, then I probably have nothing to give you.
Not everything is about barter and reward.
It really is.
I only ask what any warrior deserves. A chance to die for a cause, not starving and weaponless at the mercy of beasts. If you wish to aid me, then kill the Boma beasts that surround this place. Let me return to my brothers. Let the honor of the deed be your reward.
You will reward me for my efforts.
I will reward you for your efforts. If I make it back to the Mandalorian
Sounded like his
camp,
brain was melting in the middle of that.
to it you are rewarded.
Your word is not enough.
I was a fool to ask for your aid. Leave me. I'll take my chances with
Oh.
the beasts.
We probably should have helped him. But... yeah.
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
What, you mean this button?
No!
Oh. Well, you didn't starve to death.
Your actions make me proud to be your loyal droid.
I love you too, HK. Oh, the Bomas. We should probably kill these now. Don't get what the problem was. These really aren't very hard to kill. Oh, we can't get up there. Oh well, sorry buddy. Guess we killed you for nothing. Sucks to be him. They told us to detonate the charges. We're only doing what was asked of us. It's not what he asked of us, admittedly, but somebody asked it. Probably. Ooh, cutscene.
Wait a moment. Do you see that Boma over there?
Well, yeah.
The Force flows through even these simple objects. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed. Basic instincts, urges,
Eat,
dominated
sleep,
by
fuck.
every breath. Primal and unsophisticated.
I feel it.
Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I'll try. Do we get new force power? I don't think that worked.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing.
Problem with this
Many
is you
things
reach
can break
into
its
the
bond. Violence
question of at what point is something an animal or a person. Particularly when you're dealing with aliens and the like. Can anything else be done with beasts? Sounds very rude, but we're gonna not take it that way.
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Probably, yeah. Gain the power beast trick. Have you... Do you know anything or much about... So, there's a tabletop miniature game called Warhammer 40,000. and or 40k for short. And one of the sides, or one of the factions of a specific group called the Space Marines, which is big guys in huge power armor. One of their subsections, can't remember the name for them. I'm trying to remember the specific Warhammer name, but anyway, they all live on an ice world where there's a lot of giant wolves that they fight when they're basically children to prove how strong they are, and thus they adorn their power armor with wolf pelts. And Peter kicked off a shitstorm, despite the fact this is obviously little metal miniatures. Like, no, it's displaying wolf fur as an adornment. And it's like, ugh. Really, guys? Maximum force points increased. Nice. Yeah, it's so feckin' dumb. And it's like, it's not even as if they're going out and hunting them for sport in the lore. It's like, yeah, these are giant mutant space wolves that they prove their worth on when they're literally like little kids and stuff. It's actually dangerous in a fair fight, but it's like, no, can't have them displaying fur on their suits. Not these Space Marines that live in a fictional universe. Orcs have rights too, guys. Never forget. That'll be the next one. I consider orcs people. And Tolkien was basically an asshole, according to Peter. It's only a matter of time. Like, I get their point on a lot of these things, but when you push it too far, you just become a joke. Is it even worth? Why are you guys struggling? What the fuck? You just saw that, right? They all twitch together. I'm ignoring this little graphical glitch as well, which I assume is just about picking up. Oh, now that I've just crafted a load of upgrade parts, they're going to drop them. You saw that as well then? Yeah, they all kind of seem to leap into the air simultaneously in the last death throw. I'm finding all the best glitches in my run. It's like nobody else I've ever met has had. I was playing through Final Fantasy VII one time. I think it was either... No, I don't think it was the original on-disc PS1 version. I think it was the PS3, like, downloaded, emulated version. But anyway, I was gearing up to do the fights against the weapons, like Emerald and Ruby. And I was getting the underwater materia for Emerald, specifically, of course, so that you don't have the 30-minute time limit on the fight. Fine, got it, saved the game, walked away, came back like a few days later, loaded it up to fight him, went into the fight, because I'd equipped it, I had everything set up. I just didn't have time to go into the fight, because it takes so long, obviously. Went straight into the fight. Oh, there's a timer there. What's going on? Reset. Load in. Oh, my material's deleted itself from my game save. And it's a one-of-a-kind in the game. Great! Fortunately, it turns out if you go balls to the wall, you can win that fight within the time, but... But sure, key item deletes itself from inventory. Because you can't even throw them... As far as I'm aware, you can't even throw that away if you try to. Not that I would have ever tried to. New journal entry. New detonator. Oh, that wasn't even the explosives. These were the explosives that he wanted us to destroy. Oh, never mind. He's dead, he's not going to tell anyone. Sure. I think that means we're free to loot. What?
Statement. That explosion has stirred many life forms in the area.
Yeah.
Fighting is undoubtedly imminent.
Whoop-de-doo. We'll kick their asses. Not even worried. Let's do that. Oh wait, that guy's actually pretty big. I mean, it's still not a problem, but he's pretty big. Probably actually want to use that for all the difference it makes. So I can't tell you how upset I got on one of, probably like my 5th or 6th or whatever playthrough of it on the PS1 disc. Got to the ending cutscene, 5 minutes into the ending cutscene, like the very ending, like half-hour one. It's like, oh, disc is scratched in just the right place that I still get the music and the sound effects for the rest of it, but no video. It just, the video image froze. It's like, ugh. And thus, I have 2 copies of it on PS1. Everything else apart from that worked in the game, but I was just like, no, it's incomplete. Is this going to take us further in? Oh, should I have ran further into the other one? Oh shit. Maybe I should have ran further into the other one. I didn't think it... Since there was nothing actually back there, a door or anything, and it was just a wall, I didn't try, but... Maybe that was a mistake. This place looks all kinds of dangerous. Battle... Is that their battle armor that they keep going on about, that they drop in on? Yeah. That's a really good cutscene as well. I really enjoy that section. What I don't particularly enjoy in that section is the fight against Cerberus. But apart from that... Oh, the other one doesn't have this. Okay, cool. I feel less bad about that now. Thank you. You saved me trying to find it. Yeah. Yeah, triple for the win when you have it. Not when they have it. I still can't decide. I feel like playing another Final Fantasy soon, but I can't decide between 8 and 10. Come on, you can work it out. You can do it. No, you can't do it. I'm going to have to move some of these, aren't I? Let's talk to them. Leave it. Okay.
Yes,
you might be better suited to this shot. Oh, let's examine actually first. Hasn't been used in some time. Can't find any way to activate it. Bash it. Oh! Yeah, that was a big trap. Yeah, nope, definitely that one I want. You'd prefer 10? I think, to be honest... So I prefer the story and gameplay of 8, weirdly. But 10 has voice acting, and I think it's probably better paced for streaming, personally. I definitely will play 8 at some point, but after not that long ago, having to read through all the text of FF7, yeah. They didn't... The fuck? Okay, seriously, you saw that right. Wait, can I? Oh no, that won't work. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go back and clip this shit. This is batshit. Yeah, I can't go and clip it myself, or we'll have issues. But that's, I love that. I love the goofy ass shit.
Let me test this security measure.
Flexible underlay, sure.
Oh, stupid primitive mechanism.
possible.
Test this security. Oh, stupid.
Let's actually try using a tunneler.
Oh, stupid primitive mechanism.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, it I don't know. I was trying to decide if it was going to die or T-pose, I think. Automation gloves. Automation gloves. Bonus. Oh, okay. Pretty good.
Ready to serve.
Nope. I do love when you catch things in games T-posing though. It's one of those special moments. Don't think it happens anymore. I think they model things slightly differently. But the effect is still the same. Oh, nearly. What drop? Was there something good in there? Shiny Vibro Sword? Trandoshan Double Blade? Blow up the impossible ones. Okay. Will do. Season Shah Gloves. Let's see what those ones do. Con Regen. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, which ones are impossible then? It's that one, right?
Yes, master.
Should probably still use him to do it.
Crude, but effective.
Cheers, dude. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't actually matter, I don't think. More gloves. Force mask. Why is my nose so tickly suddenly? Force mask. Will +4, Charisma -4, Wisdom -4, Force Resist plus. Ah, see, this is what I was talking about. People have made things to help defend them against Jedi and their mischief. Because, like, whatever the greater good may be, if you're that guy who gets fucked over as a Jedi's wandering through on their great cause, and you're not going to get compensated, it's like, well, fuck those guys. Meditation gloves? We're getting so many gloves. Awareness, Dex, Wisdom. They may be good for Kreia. I'll do another once over before I leave, don't worry. Ah, there we go, it's probably that one. Or ceremonial armor.
Acknowledgement.
That one. Yep.
Stupid primitive mechanism. Crude, but effective.
It's going to stand here. Apparently it's fine. Insight implant. Doesn't sound overly intriguing. This could be Tatooine, for all that the insides of a lot of the buildings care about being different. Although I suppose you would become pretty generic, one purpose on a galactic scale when you're trying to populate random planets. Even then though, this was a Mandalorian stash. Because that locked door was basically the same as that ancient Jedi temple we found. Well, it wasn't a Jedi temple, was it? It was a builder's temple. Off to a meeting. Fair enough, man. Keep up the hard work, as always. I'll see you later, dude. I might still be going. I'm going to try and go for a bit longer today, at least. Probably throw in some Dragon Ball at some point before I go, as I say. Yeah, sounds grueling. Real slave drivers. They said masters. Your bosses. Phase pulse converter power. Oh, that's. Have we got all the bits now? Finally found it. Great. Okay. Yeah. Amazing. No drops. Found all the important stuff already, I guess. Leap! Yeah! Really? Really? How many double-bladed lightsabers can I actually get in one playthrough? Yeah, I sold one, that's why I still only have 3, that's right. No, I broke it down rather, didn't I? Well, let's go south first, I think. Meant to drop a part. Interesting. Oh, in case this is the first planet I came to. I suppose any of them could be. Defaults to, yeah. And of course, because it's random lightsaber, every single one that's been random has defaulted to a double. At least it kept the trend going, and I'm glad that I cheated, because we've still not been given a single lightsaber. In particular when you have 3 Jedis already in the party, or in the selection. What are you doing? Kelborn. Is this our chance to prove ourselves?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
Is it? We've just slaughtered everything. What do you mean, my kind as well?
For a non-Mandalorian. Although you've shown promise by making it this far. Maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
Already found it. Yeah, that's the string. There's a Juros bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down.
Literally screaming it.
Trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Ship that big should have left a trail though, right?
Haven't found any sign of the ship. Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout and pretty green too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Always. Yeah, let's stop talking, let's start killing.
Interjection. Master, this is one of those rare times when you make my behavioral module glow.
Rare?
Good to hear it. There's more of these
Don't know about that.
in the jungle. There's many paths and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts. If you're up for it.
Sure, let's go.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
I assume he has to be right. Yeah. Oh no, he's not as evil as us. T3's taking his time as well.
Yes, Master.
It's hard to win over that old droid. So where does he exactly want us to go? Look around the western part of the jungle. Well, didn't we... I feel like we've already done this. But I guess we do it again. Because we hadn't triggered the quest at that point. And he's going to stand next to that and not die. T3 is the real hero of this series. He was hidden right under our noses all along. Bye. Nothing? No drop? Okay. Something I missed? Ah! Bonus Ripper. I assume they got repopulated into this map once we... Or they got populated in the first place, rather, into this map once we started the quest. So if we just quick once over... If we go up and around, I reckon. That's the scout. Of course I went the wrong way. It's fine. Wait, that is north, right? North. Doesn't say on our map, but I'm going to keep assuming so. Or did he say he was going west? No, we should look around the western part. You go on then. Go to your own bit.
What happened to Long?
There we go.
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
Wait, you guys were here to try and get me. Are you serious? Such poorly thought through plans. Leap. Please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. More meditation gloves. My brain keeps wanting to read that as mediation gloves. Yeah, they, Oh, there's more!
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Okay, you heard them. Everyone attack. No, we need to leap in. Women and children first, right? That applies to ambushes as well as life rafts. Oh, sorry guys. Wait, they're all identical. They're all literally identical. So, we've fought 2 male twins and 4 quintuplets so far. So, the way you've got to do that is to deal with this horrific cloning problem these mercs have going on. It's not right. These kind of things lead to rebellions and armies and clone wars. Is that all of them? Surely not. Unlikely that there are more on the jungle pass. Might be a good idea to see Kelborn. Okay, who's still stood here doing nothing. What an asshat.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they
They
saw
weren't
me.
just wearing the
I
same
heard
thing though, they were
blaster
exactly the
rifle
same
fire coming from
models.
deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
There were literally 2 models out of those, like, 6 people. Just came across 2 groups of scouts. They weren't in the mood to talk either. Just some scout corpses. Didn't put up much of a fight.
That's the way I would have handled it as well. But I had my orders. Find out anything useful from them?
Something about a colonel, and there's more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin.
Not Tobin.
Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who fired on our ship, forced us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who is Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia.
That's helpful.
He's also in charge of the Onderon military.
Right, that's more
he
useful.
led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you. Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Too right you will. Then don't let me keep you here.
One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle.
We can
Perhaps
kill their
we
best.
Can face each other there. See you at camp.
Exactly. You can have as many skills as you want, but if you never get a single chance to use them, it doesn't really matter. Right, let's go back. Back to the Mandalore camp anyway. I get tired of listening to him at a point. Panha has a Rick blade. One of these is balanced. They're both balanced. Do I want to double down on strength or con? Probably con. We'll do that. In fact, you know what we can do? Yeah. Why not? You can have all the fun stuff there. Con +3. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. One level, right? Make it be one. Treat injury. Pair. I don't even... Yeah, fuck it. Jaw strike. Generally useful. Oh, you have two? Yes, two. I don't know why it's still pushing for me to use him with ranged, because that just feels like not the right choice ever. More strength. Yeah.
Acknowledgement.
He looks real scrawny for a Wookiee, particularly in the legs. Also, he looks more like a guy in a suit than Chewie ever did, even in Episode 4. Just saying. How? Come on, guys. What are you even guarding? Oh. Good work. Let's go kill some fools. This way, right? Yeah, this way. Killing all the Mandos in the battle circle. Do not know what they are messing with. Right. Sarge.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle again.
Yeah, I want to do it.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day. Kelborn, what are your terms?
Unarmed?
Swords only.
Ugh.
No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight
Might as well
with
be
the
unarmed.
blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any other item.
We're probably better off not using the sword. Let's just not use the sword. One of these. Yeah, against a single opponent. Oh no, we don't have a lightsaber anyway, it's irrelevant. Oh wow. Oh no, he's not going to win. Now what? It could work.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you.
Yeah, you did.
A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us.
Wait, guys! For the love of God. Wait. Wait, if they just given me a shitty sword and unequip my sword, great assholes. Yeah. No, you can't flourish unarmed. Thought I'd try. You have heals. Heal skills, unlike me. Heal me up. That'll do. In fact, let's save. Stop screaming for Mandalore. Fight. He's gonna let us use our lightsabers, right?
How would you fight the Jedi? No terms today.
Yeah.
I would fight the Jedi with all of their arsenal. Braylo will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle.
Don't like the no killing part.
Use whatever else you want.
Right. Let's get rid of this garbage. Purple. Blue. No killing, he says. Wait. Can I leap at him? No. Never mind. Light speed. Is he really going in unarmed against us? Brave man. Okay. 95, 45, 47, 82. Yeah.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
The second rule of Fight Club, that's gotta be.
You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Yeah, I do big damage. Big damage. You know what? What skills do you have? Demo awareness. Negative persuade. What, being a Wookiee, I guess. Can't be changed right now. That's fine. I was thinking of bringing Kreia in for some free healing, but it's not hugely important. He's like, good, we can fight. I'm not even going to bring a wet. There's a guy over here, right? We fixed that.
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Both cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than
Almost certainly can. And a level up. I have all 3 parts of the phase pulse converter as well.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair.
Yeah. He's like, I got it, guys. Then perhaps you can pay me for my time.
That's pretty mercenary of you. A lot of us have been down that road recently. Here's some credits. I appreciate the help. Now, I have some work to do.
1,000 creds. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Whoop. Feats. See, I assume this stacks with lightsabers, because lightsabers are still melee weapons. Should probably get some more Jedi defense, though. Yeah. Doesn't stack? Oh well, screw me then. Logic would tell me that lightsabers are melee weapons. Because generally you don't throw them around. Stun, no. Force push. Beast confusion. We might get some of these control ones then, for funzos. Anyone else? Who wanted us to blow the shit up? Oh, that was main guy in here, wasn't it? It's running off D&D mechanics, and D&D is quite frequently very vague. I could dream. I didn't max it out at least.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a
I can fix the computers with a lightsaber if you want.
To find those parts for Zuka. That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could.
Well, yeah.
I was planning on heading to ISIS tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now.
Yeah.
You won't be able
Get on
to
it then.
to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
The Zageg, what? Wasn't that the giant, the big monster? Because if it was, then I fought it. And killed it. Did a little cutscene to show me it in its lair. Can't remember who I killed that for. Or if I just killed it. Give the ear to the Red Scout. I shall do that before I leave. I set off the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosive, I had to fight through a pack of bombers. Oh wait, is it that one?
That's to be expected.
Oh no, yeah.
They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
I don't like it when people make loud noises in my territory, so I completely understand that. What, you knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
We've got a lightsaber. Wait, an actual... Only usable by Jen? Oh no. What was that for then? Oh no, that's this one because it has the thing in. That's fine. Right, I finally got a single hilt lightsaber. It only took until Onderon. And hilariously enough, it looks like the exact same model as well as the one I cheated in earlier. Shit! I keep forgetting we can go back to Kreia on the ship and do some training now we have multiple lightsabers. I'm going to go and do that. Right, before we talk to this guy again, let's go give the ear to the guy at the front and go back to the ship.
Word has spread that you have defeated Braylar. The story of that battle will be told in our clan for years to come. Safe journey to you.
Yep, I defeated the Zageg. Here is its ear.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
I don't like the armor. Anyone else on the moon?
We're looking into it. With your help, the relay dish is working again, so we aren't blind to the rest of the planet. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military.
Huh.
Whoever they are.
Searching
They've
for
stayed
us?
clear of us.
By any chance? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Duxun's all jungle except for this camp.
So yeah, they're looking for us then. Got a crippling scope. Nice. This guy takes us back, right? Let's go.
Follow me.
Please be a shortcut. Fast travel! Let's go do some training with Kreia before I forget again. 6 scope. Right, we'll have a look then. Oh.
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. He sought to convert Jedi, not kill them.
Makes a lot more
sense. That is not all. In fact, he fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dur of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yusunis of Achani.
Malak doesn't seem too concerned though with keeping the Republic intact.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malak. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately. Or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
What do you think Revan's plan was then?
I think he was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
And what was that?
I do not know. And that concerns me.
This reminds me, unsurprisingly, very much of the Mass Effect story. Because there was the guy in Mass Effect 1 wasn't there? And it's like, oh, he's the big bad, and then turns out, no, he's just a pawn. Here's the real big bads, and now you better actually prepare. Kreia, that's who we were looking for.
Yes. Have you?
Teach me lightsaber stuff.
Very well.
Kind of walked in there a little bit goofy.
If you travel with us, Blinded One, then you shall work for your passage on this vessel. Your lightsaber, give it to me.
I shall die before it passes from my hands.
Your lightsaber, give it to me.
Fight.
The crystal I took from the condensed mist sunk it.
It is adequate. You are young. Your energy for such things surpasses mine. And your skill is enough that you may teach her the basics of the weapon. There is much she has forgotten.
There's only so much I can teach her.
That fact did not escape me. No. Try to kill her with the single blade. Use no other force technique, no items, merely the blade.
Why the single hand?
Because you may not always have your right hand. Now do it.
Wait, I'd be lost without my right hand. For many reasons. Fine, my pleasure. Do I... There's at least my lightsaber, I think, equipped. No force powers. But... yeah. Should still be able to use flurry and stuff, right? And she didn't even turn up. She's using force powers. Cheating SOB. I mean, obviously she knows she's not going to beat us one-on-one.
Now do it with 2 weapons, one in each hand. Again, no items, no force powers.
Better be
Let us
refilling
see
my
what
health.
you can do when your hands and mind are divided. No force techniques other than weapon skill. Let it flow through you. Let the force fill the cracks in your spirit.
I've got force in my crack, you heard it. She doesn't even refill me. What a jip. Whatever. No, I forgot.
Weapons, no items.
Alright. Oh shit, I should have said I need a moment. She's gonna die quick. Not overly worried. Unless she chokes me out again. I shouldn't have given her such annoying powers. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead.
Grab your weapons.
Need a moment.
The Sith will not allow you that choice. Now, deal with her, or you might as well die here, now.
Fine. Ah, it refills me. Fine. You're dead. Not even a fight. First blow, almost half health. Yeah.
Now, divest yourself of your weapons.
Exactly. Exactly. I should have made her less strong.
You will keep yours. Let us see what you can do when you have no weapons left to you. Now.
Is she trying to kill us? Well, I've done this before. Not against a Jedi, I guess, but... this is possibly a bit much. Although, we are winning. Maybe she's also ran out of force points, so she can't chain choke us to death. Oh, too strong. Far too strong. Look at my mad kung fu skills.
There is nothing more for me to teach you. You know as much of battle as I.
Okay, very well. Gain finesse and lightsabers. That's not useful. That's... really? Was that it? Because I have more decks anyway. Fine. Please stop permanently unequipping my weapons as well. Give me my... Thank you. Right.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Can you teach me more about the Force? We haven't spoken to you in a while, I think.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
Taught me a sight. Is there anything else you can teach me?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another.
Okay.
And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made.
Ooh,
when such
foreboding.
skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Can I persuade her? Persuasion, convincing others to do as I ask.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Oh, this is literally just going off my skill sheet, isn't it? Curtly? I'm going to guess there. Thank you very much for the follow. Right. Probably my stealth, and this is pretty general, despite how many stealth games I end up playing. Yeah, not very good at relying on not being seen.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Tell me this doesn't mean I have to actually put ranks in stealth now. How do I do that?
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
I shall try that. I'll think on this and return when my weakest skill is stronger.
Yes. Have you...
Let's try
Very
that.
well.
No, it doesn't seem to be an option. Can you teach me lightsaber forms? Oh no. More about the Force forms?
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
One that allows me to focus the Force.
It allows you to recover your strength with the Force more quickly, and it lends strength to your Force powers.
Oh,
it has no
yeah,
other
I know this one.
drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the Force.
Okay.
Ask.
What? Why do we have that psychotic Wookiee on board?
The beast is a lesson in strength. Learn that lesson, then you will understand.
If I fail to see... No, I failed to see what that animal could teach me.
Because he is life at its most primitive.
I don't know about
and
most primitive, that's kind of harsh on
when
Wookiees.
civilization comes to primates.
Wookiees can
the
fix
illusion
spaceships.
That we are something more than our instincts.
And what lesson is to be learned from him?
The beast's strength is prodigious.
Yeah, I'll
and
try
you
that.
can
I'll
learn
try
much
that.
from it, or draw upon it. His life can be a beacon in the dark places of the galaxy where there is no life.
Sure.
My
Thesis?
life or yours?
Let's teach you some techniques and forms.
I am prepared both.
She
I
and Saber.
understand now.
See to it that you master it. Just
My
keep teaching
life.
you.
I am prepared.
What technique does she get? Breath control.
I understand.
Might actually be useful
My
for her.
life. I am prepared.
Beast trick.
I understand.
That's
My
probably
life.
it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but the site's kind of annoying.
My life.
Although, we have more influence on it now, we can probably get more questions out. How did you find me?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force.
She felt me.
It was like a sound at
How
the
rude.
edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout.
Can you give us
my
more
master
details
was aware
yet?
of a disturbance in the Force. There is
Heard
little
this.
my master.
I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot even.
No, we've heard this. Fine. Whatever, woman. Hey, buddy.
Query, is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Wanted to do some target practice. What's that going to mean?
Statement. Excellent. No doubt one of your allies has turned on you and needs to be dispatched. Which one is it? The annoying pilot?
Oh, they know.
I certainly hope it is not the T3 unit.
Hold your fire.
Query.
Right. I guess it's not going to let us. Oh, before you go, I had a question. Nearly skipped through that. Well, you may not like the answer, but go ahead.
Query. I must express some degree of confusion concerning your actions. You are the one who followed Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not?
Yeah, thought everyone in the galaxy knew that.
Observation. Well, Master, I was not at Malachor 5 during your near-genocidal reaction to the Mandalorian threat, but I feel that I may have been constructed as a result of that.
Care to explain?
Observation. I believe that Revan determined that mass slaughter on such a scale may no longer be needed to achieve his aims. So perhaps you are responsible for my creation.
Are you saying I'm your mother?
Answer. Oh, please, Master. Even as a metaphor,
Damn it.
that idea is repugnant. You are a gland-driven meatbag, while I am of superior droid construction.
Oh, of course.
Clarification. I meant that I was built as a result of the need for a selective killing machine, rather than a crude mass slaughter war droid.
So were you created on Malachor?
Answer. No, Master. I was constructed shortly after the beginning of the Jedi Civil War.
What targets were you assigned?
Answer. Well, Master, unless you were operating on my central control cluster, I would be somewhat hesitant to discuss my targets. But I suppose it could do no harm. During the Jedi Civil War, I was responsible for certain strategic targets. For some reason, Revan did not feel that the Republic presented much of a military threat.
Can't imagine why.
I am somewhat unclear as to why this was so, but Revan did have a certain biological instinct regarding such things, so I will simply say that there were probably reasons for such an assessment.
So why fight against someone you don't feel is a threat?
Answer. Revan felt the true war was against the Jedi. Observation. It was not something discussed with much of the others, but I think Revan recognized that a single Jedi, both in the past and in the present, could turn the tide of a conflict. So my targets were frequently Jedi, or someone close to a Jedi that could result in their corruption or collapse. Revan often assigned me to kill leaders or supporters of certain Jedi so as to erode their will.
So his stuff was supposed to be more subtle, despite him being the least subtle assassin in the world. Why was that important?
Answer. Revan saw the pressures of war on Duxon and knew that even in the heat of conflict, Jedi could be broken, not physically, but psychologically. Observation. It is a curious thing to assassinate and wound someone's personality, to assassinate them psychologically, and it took me some time to reconcile the acts. I am much more used to their direct approach. Still, I served well and killed many Jedi.
Oh, goody for you. So you're saying his intention was to break them? Break their morale, basically. Is what it sounds like.
Master, that was the lesson.
Gain more to
of
his side.
Malachor.
Which is
Any Jedi
good tactic, really.
in the systematic slaughter on such a scale cannot help but doubt and question themselves.
But he did order the murder of the Mandalorians, so...
Observation. Master, I do not believe that the Mandalorians were the true target at Malachor. I believe that the intention was to destroy the Jedi, break their will, and make them loyal to Revan. I do not know if you examined the records of the deaths on Malachor, but you cannot escape that many of the Jedi and Republic soldiers who died were not Revan's strongest supporters.
Oh wow,
Observation.
added layer.
I believe that Revan was cleaning house at Malachor 5. What ones did not die became Revan's allies against the Republic.
Stick all your opponents inside the military on the front lines, send them into a big battle. They die, everyone gets to see them die, kind of leaves them disillusioned with the state of the galaxy as it is, and they turn to your side to change things. Cunning. Cunning, cunning, cunning. Certainly much more cunning than the prequel trilogy, so should we say. It wasn't exactly subtle. Here, Anakin, take this lightsaber, chop off his head. Oh, now you're on the dark side, kill the children. Yeah. But, anyway. Sounds like you killed a lot of them then.
Answer. Oh, yes, Master. I hope none of them were friends of yours. But really, they had it coming.
Oh, yeah?
I do not know when the Jedi ceased to be adherents to their code, but many did not tread cautiously, and many were quite arrogant when facing a droid, as if we were somehow beneath them. It gave certain kills an added pleasure when being underestimated.
Well, yeah, it makes your life easier if they're constantly underestimating you. You took pleasure in it then, by the sounds of it.
Cautionary. Master, don't take this the wrong way, but in my opinion, a blaster shot to the throat is often the best way of silencing Jedi hypocrisy.
He's not
I
wrong.
have found many Jedi to be arrogant practitioners of pacifism when it is convenient for them. Also, their tendency to never directly answer a question is rather annoying.
Okay.
Statement. Yes, Master. I must confess, I enjoy it when you are so authoritative and dismissive toward me. It bodes well for your treatment of our enemies.
Agreed. We will always see eye to eye, HK. Always. Oh, we got a really good scope, didn't we? We should probably put it on someone's gun. Also, do we have anything new for our Dark Jedi Master robes? No. No. Doubly no. I wish it would show who has each thing. Massive crits. Yeah, not going to do better than the beam splitter. Chance of slow, crippling. Chance of stun. We'll go with the stun. That'll do. I think that's everyone I care to... Oh, actually, you know what? We might be able to get some more spikes off T3. I'll just talk to him. When I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find his yacht? You snuck into Voga's droid warehouse to steal the codes, you say? What's that? Jimmy's down the well? Let's go immediately. He is basically a dog, right? That's why they're so adorable. Can you imagine if R2 and T3 actually spoke? They wouldn't be half as cool. So who is transmitting the codes to KOTOR's yacht? Yeah, something curtains. Oh no, sorry, that's something dark side. Something the Sith. I love Robot Chicken. It's so good. The droids, interesting. Okay, other questions? Can you... I need a programming spike. Give me one of them. Can you make more? How about more? Any more? How's the Ebon Hawk? T3, I really appreciate your help. You are the only one I appreciate. Oh, and HK, I guess. Thesis a little bit, but there's a strong chance she's going to get killed at some point. Never mind. Surely that hasn't moved us off absolute darkness. It has. Are you for real? Oh, I've got to go and stab some mofo now then. Where's Atten? Atten! We haven't annoyed him in a while. Hey, Atten.
Care to explain why we have that psychotic Wookiee with us?
Because I needed one more slave.
Alright. But this won't end well. Trust me.
Questions?
Alright.
What made you leave the Sith? Maybe?
No, I don't think we're ready for that conversation
Unsurprisingly,
yet.
we have very little influence with Atten. Right then, in this case... What does that even do? It's just cameras, isn't it? Okay. You get around, buddy. KOTOR?
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
Considering I saved you, you could be a little more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Questions.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
See what we can ask. You wanted me to save the Republic. How is that even possible?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Don't want to help them. Although maybe if you pay me, I can take care of all those things, one system at a time.
The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa
All
carry
your fault.
a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such
goody.
greed.
He's going to be our robotic sugar daddy.
I will reward you for your efforts.
Ooh. If I have to kill everyone to do it, you'll get your stability. Time to even out those light side points.
To use a last resort first is often effective.
It is.
See that you do not disappoint me.
Then let's hear what needs to be done so I can get some credits.
There is the
the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Tell me about Dantooine.
You have destabilized Dantooine. The Republic has lost a power
Oh
base
no! Whoops. I resolved the situation though, one way or another, and want my money back.
You have destabilized Dantooine. The Republic has lost
Damn
a
it.
power base in the Outer Rim.
What else about stabilization? Telos?
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds.
We may have destabilized them too.
Since the destruction of the Faragas facility, the odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to 0.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
Of course it was. If you had not gone there, the facility would not have been destroyed.
How's that my fault still?
If you had simply surrendered to the Sith, then all of that violence would have been unnecessary.
Sure. It was necessary. No. That wasn't an option either.
I hope you do not decide that the next thing that must be destroyed to stop the Sith is
I
the
mean,
galaxy itself.
It would do the job.
One must ask themselves at what point defending your religious ideals is advantageous to the Republic as a whole. As long as your defense does not exterminate more than 50% of those you intend to help, is that acceptable?
Yeah. What situation on Onderon?
Onderon is an outer rim world, rich in ecological resources. Its aggressive ecology is capable of bringing devastated worlds back to life. It is currently experiencing a political schism split between two forces. One must triumph for the planet to be stabilized.
Okay. You're not very interesting, Goto. Whoa. All the influence, though. See, suddenly... Not quite. But now we... Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Hi, Hanha. There is something about you. Not a scent, but a feeling. It is decay, like rot within a great tree. Even your appearance has changed. Hunters will have a hard time recognizing you now, I think. We were like this when we first met you, Hanha. This is the face of power, and you will learn to respect it. I may serve you for now, but I watch you. I shadow your movements through the dark places in the galaxy. Enough with the threats, I need answers. I care nothing for your questions and little patience for answers. Nevertheless, you will hear them and answer them, or else. Then speak them and leave me be. I heard you hunt humans. There is a thing among our people called a life debt. It is a gift, a recognition that the one who spares your life deserves it. All you can do to help them. When humans came to my homeworld, they showed that such debts are viewed with contempt. Our sacrifices, our honour fell prey to human instincts. And that is why I hunt your kind. How do you hunt us? To defeat them, one must know their ways, use their weapons, kill them with bowcasters, blasters, know how to mine their colonies, to gas them. As my people have fallen upon with shackles and their bodies racked with electricity and pain, so must every human feel the same countless times over. No human must survive. Those that do must be taught what life debts are and why they will pay the price for my people. Kind of reads a little bit weird, but any human that cannot stand against you deserves to die. That is the way of the predator, and the way of humans, of prey. Other questions there, maybe. What's the source of your strength, apart from being a giant, like, 7-8 foot Wookiee? You know nothing of strength, human, and you know little of me. It is the way of prey. Fine. Do you know what love is, Hanha? I understand mating. If you want to mate, you fight with her, beside her, and against her. Break her against the Shrieker? Against the what? The Shrieker is the primal strength of my people, the rage that comes from within us. Okay. Like the Wa. If there is one you desire, first attack her, show your strength. Show her that she must submit. Bear your fangs, break wood, bring her a kill, and she will bear strong children, a tribe. Slight disclaimer, don't try this. This is for Wookiees, not people. Just throwing it out there. I'll try to bear my fangs, break wood, and see what happens. Perhaps the human will succeed, but I think the wood will break you. Depends how much wood we're talking about. How much wood does a Wookiee... No. In fact, no. We're not going down that road. Why do you still wear your shackles? There are memories caged upon my wrists. I wear them so I will never forget. What do you mean? This is the dumbest question ever, but whatever. Influence failure. I shall one day show you what I see in my heart, and you shall know what is predator and prey, and what sacrifice means. Right, whatever, Hanha. We gained influence, though. Quick. No, we already tried Kreia. Is there anyone else I care about the influence of? Probably not. Does no one live in here as well? This seems like a waste of a room. We've been here. We haven't talked to this idiot.
Yes? Is something wrong?
What are you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Are you simple? Why would we ask a non-Jedi how to meditate? Isn't that something you get taught as a Jedi? Right.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
We'll ask anyway. You've recovered force points and a one-time bonus to your FP. You can meditate with the disciple at any time if no enemies are nearby. Oh, interesting.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
So is that his usefulness?
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
What do you do again?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic.
That's right, we've been through this. Never mind. Influence gained, though. Maximum force points also increased. Disciple is not synthetic. Oh, is that a huge spoiler? Dude, I wouldn't have guessed that. Damn it. Right, let's get back to the Mandalore base. Oh, he actually isn't. Oh. You're confusing me then. I don't know. I'm getting too confused. Let's have Team Jedi. Or Team Sith, I guess. Dark Jedi? Dark Jedi.
How may I say I hear you? My life is yours. I hear you.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
My life is yours.
Anyway. I think... a little bit more wisdom. Awareness, treat injury. It's nice to have a little bit of security spread around the team. More heals.
Life is yours.
Right, let's travel back to the Mandalore camp.
About time you showed up.
Back to the camp.
Follow me then.
I think it might be time for a little bit of Dragon Ball. I'm going to save it here before going on his shuttle to the next place. I think everything should be fine. That works. Oh. Do that. That works. Right. Let's turn that down a little bit. That is going to do us today on KOTOR at least. I think though. As I say, I fancy playing a little bit of Dragon Ball. Probably not very long. Probably get my ass handed to me. Unless the matchmaking is all doing good stuff. But if I can jump straight into a chain of matches, I'm not gonna knock it. Let's do that. Let's